Hey everyone, it's Adrian Pangilinan here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if it's your first time, please do consider subscribing by clicking on the subscribe button and the notif bell to be part of the family. Happy Mother's Day! If you're a mom watching and if you're celebrating Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to my most loving and amazing mom. Really feisty and fierce mom. So a couple weeks ago, I've had the honor and the opportunity to interview the full cast of I Want TFC's brand new series called Misis Piggy, which stars Sylvia Sanchez and her real-life daughter, Ria Ataide. I've actually been a fan of Miss Sylvia for a very long time. In this exclusive video, I actually got the opportunity to ask them heartfelt and personal questions about, you know, those who struggle with their family dynamics, and what advice they could give to those who, you know, just want to love, you know, their family, but you know, somehow, some way, it's not that way. I just also wanted to say thank you again to Miss Pia and ABS-CBN TFC family for giving me this opportunity to be able to have this exclusive interview with the whole cast. Check it out. Hello, magandang umaga. Congratulations on a successful premiere of Misis Piggy. So yung tanong ko, actually, thank you kay Ate Pia for letting me ask everyone in here. So my first question actually goes to sa parents kay Miss Sylvia pati kay Sir Ricky. And that question is, so for anyone who can relate to the story, anong advice na maibigay niyo sa mga tao na that are dealing with a broken family and those that are having a hard time having a relationship with their parents? Miss Sylvia, do you want to go first?
Okay, doon muna sa mga anak na nahihirapan. I guess minsan nahihirapan mga anak dahil hindi sila yung iba kasi hindi open sa magulang. Yun yung parang nakikita ko din doon, yung mga kakilala ko. I think doon sa mga ganong sitwasyon na hindi kayo open sa mga magulang nyo o mayroon kayong takot na baka magalit, please wag, kasi akala nyo lang kami mga magulang hindi makakaintindi dahil kami yung, alam mo, daldal ng daldal, yung sinasabi ng mga bata na mabunganga kami, but hindi yon. Kaya kami ganon kasi dahil ayaw namin silang mapahamak, alam mo yon, or let's say may nakikita kami hindi tama sa kanila, kaya normal na nilalabas namin. Kaya dun sa mga batang nahihirapan sa ganyang sitwasyon, try nyo mag-reach out sa magulang nyo. Try nyo lang. Baka hindi nyo kasi alam na yung mga magulang nyo, maiintindihan kayo, nauunahan lang kayo ng takot, nauunahan lang kayo ng parang ayoko dahil baka hindi ako maintindihan. I-try nyo mag-reach out talaga. Kasi ang mga magulang, magiging magulang mo yan habang buhay, hanggang sa huling hininga mo. Andito pa kami para saluin kayo hanggat maaari. Ang mga nanay kasi hanggat maaari saluin kayo sa mga bago kayo magkamali. Iba kasi ang nanay sa tatay. Pero ang pagmamahal hindi question yun, pareho yun. Like ako sa sitwasyon ko, sasaluin ko yung mga anak ko bago magkamali. Pero yung asawa ko, nagsasabi nga siya na papahayaan mo magkamali para matuto. Yun, please lang mga anak, connect kayo sa mga parents nyo. At doon naman sa mga Adrian, yung sinasabi mong broken family, isa ako doon. Broken family kami. Ako, magsasalita ako doon sa based sa experience ko. Doon sa mga anak, wag niyong gawing reason na mapasama ang buhay niyo, hindi niyo ayusin ang buhay niyo, hindi kayo magsisipag, lagi kayong masama ang loob o galit sa mundo dahil broken family kayo. Mali yun. Okay? Bagkos gawin mong positibo yung negative na nangyayari sa buhay mo. Umano ka, patunayan mo sa magulang mo na kaya mo, okay ka, okay lang, maiintindihan mo sila. Alam mo yon, yung pilitin mong maging positive lahat ang mangyayari sa buhay mo. Pag merong negative man, sige lang, iiyak mo nga, isigaw mo, but please, hold on ka lang, wag mong gamitin sa kasamaan yung mga nangyayari na broken family kayo. Wag mong gawing dahilan yon sa lahat ng bagay para sa ikasama mo. At doon naman sa mga parents, please naman din, hindi porke hiwalay kayo, wag nyo namang gawin ding reason na tapos na yung pagiging magulang nyo or hindi kayo yung communication, lagi yon. Tsaka doon din naman sa mag-asawa, sana kahit hindi kayo okay, pilitin yung pagdating sa mga bata, magiging okay kayo. Huwag niyong idamay ang mga anak doon sa paghihiwalay niyo. Dahil hindi kasalanan ng mga anak na lumabas sila sa mundong to. So, importante pa rin talaga kahit paano nandun yung pagmamahalan sa isa't isa, kahit hiwalay, at communication talaga. Alam mo yun talaga yung gusto ko. Dahil ganun yung nangyari sa amin. Mga tatay, nanay, sana huwag pabayaan ng mga anak kahit magkahiwalay ka. Kasi kailangan kayo ng mga anak niyo. Kayo ang kakapitan ng mga anak, no matter what. Yun lang po.
Ayun na, nabigay na ni Madam Sylvia yung exclusive advice. Charabella. Maraming salamat po. Sir Ricky, what are your thoughts on the same question po? Curious.
Well, siguro sa age ko, no? Katulad na rin ni Sylvia, sa age ko, sa experience ko, I have friends na okay ang family nila, normal family. I have friends na broken family. Makinig kayo sa sasabihin ng mga magulang ninyo. Kasi huwag nyo nang paabutin na sinabi ko na sa'yo ganito Kasi katulad kami nung araw, pag sinabihan kami, don't do this, don't do that. Nagre-reklamo. Dadating ang araw na kayo na magsasabi. And all these things, it's easier said than done. I think ang maganda dito, both sides, magulang and mga anak. Life is short. May problema, sana again, easier said than done. Pero think of the positive side na lang. Look, kung may problema, kasi pareho naman Both sides may problema yan or hindi matanggap na ganitong ugali nito, ganitong ugali niya. So, hanapan nyo na lang ng positive. Kasi talagang ang buhay sandali lang. In a second, wala ka na o wala na siya. Kailan pa kayo mag-aayos? Diba? Do your best to fix it. Of course, look who's talking. Dami ko rin problema. No? Pero, gusto ko lang i-share na sayang kasi. Dapat maayos nyo. Kung hindi man nyo mapatawad, do something about it. Ang hirap Kanya-kanyang tao, kanya-kanyang ugali, iba-iba tayong lahat. So, ang ano ko lang is, humanap tayo ng positive. Or tandaan nyo na magulang mo sila, anak nyo sila. Huwag nyo lang antayin na, again, life is short. Sayang naman, sasahuli ang pagsisisi. Hindi ka nakapag-I love you, hindi mo nayakap, kahit galit ka, kahit lahat naman ng tao, lahat tayo may faults. Cast the first stone. Wala. So, sana, let's see the positive, the love in each one of us. And siguro, kung hindi nyo pray for it. Hindi tayo pababayaan. Yun ang ko doon. May 5 cents.
Maraming salamat po, Sir Ricky, sa advice mo po. Salamat po. Okay. So my next question actually goes to the children. Kay Ria, Elijah, pati kay Iana. And that question is, as your characters, being your characters, what is your definition of what it's like to be a good children? And if so, how have you been able to apply those lessons that you've learned from your character into your real life? Who wants to go first? Oh.
The middle child.
Yes. Salamat ate. Go ahead.
Ako, ever since, I think, buti na lang Steffi is also mama's girl. I've grown up very close to my real mom as well. So I think what children need, what I try as my mother's daughter is I always try to be appreciative of, like what Miss Sylvia said. I try to be appreciative every day for all the efforts that my mom has put in so that she can make this life for us. I would randomly walk into the room and tell my mom, "Mommy, thanks for this homey home that we have, or Mom, thank you for the food, or Mom, thank you, may aircon tayo lagi, or thank you, I have this bed," as in randomly. And it's just because most of the time you'll realize na, wow, all of this, I didn't buy all of this. I didn't buy our house. I didn't buy anything I have. Most of what I have now, I didn't buy. So I have my mom to thank for. So yeah, it's always about letting your parents know how much you appreciate them and love them. Because you never know when, you never know whose last moment it is. It can be mine, it can be my mom's, we don't know. That's why, or my sister. So it's always that, don't be shy to tell your parents, no matter how awkward it can be. It may be, never be shy to tell them, "I'm sorry," the words "I'm sorry," "thank you," and "I love you." Because and I'm just thankful na my mom has always given me the freedom and the chance to build a life for myself. But I always remind myself na, I'm me because of my mom and my lola, and of course my dad. So there. Yeah, I love my mommy so much.
Oh, me too. Salamat. It's funny that you say that, because I actually always tell my mom, I love you, even though she's I guess words of affirmation. That's not her language of love. I never, like, every time she goes to work or I leave the house, I make sure to tell her that, for the reason that, what if those are my last words?
Yeah, exactly.
I want it to be, "I love you."
Always, my mom and I have this. We share our favorite. Well, I think we share our favorite quote from Cinderella. Have courage and be kind. So I think that's what we live by as individuals, and we, of course, apply to each other. It's always use kind words all the time.
Maraming salamat. Who wants to go next?
I can go next. Jeffrey's character, I think, like, a great gift you could give to your parents or your mom is that you graduate. you finish school. In terms of, like, my similarities with that, not yet there. Trying my best, because it's so hard to balance school and work. But yeah, I really look forward to that day where I get to graduate and make my parents proud.
Maraming salamat, and I'm sure you're already making them proud, even if you're not there yet. So just wanted to tell you that.
Thanks. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ayan, I think a good child is obedient, but also hindi lang nag-agree to do things for the heck of it. And I think that's something that I try to do as a child in real life. And I think apart from that, I don't know, siguro acts of service for my parents, because and my character does the same thing. It's acts of service talaga. And yeah, I think, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but maybe that's it for me.
Hey y'all, thank you for making it to the end of the video. This video is actually something that I feel like is sentimental to me, and really, put a lot of thought into, putting together, because, I think the video speaks for itself, that, not everyone, is able to have the relationship with their family that they want to have, but life goes on, life goes on, like what they've said. You just use your life experiences, you just use these pains to do better, be a better person, and to really, try your best to not let your circumstances get to you. Really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much to the full cast of Misis Piggy, Miss Sylvia, Ria, Sir Ricky Davao, Elijah, and Iana for answering my questions, because I am very, very sure that everyone who has watched this video really resonates, not only with their answers, but also this brand new series, Misis Piggy. Happy Mother's Day again to all the moms out there, including my mom. I love you, mommy. I'll see you guys at my next video, next content, and next podcast, which is also promised to see most Fridays at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you guys. Bye.
Bili na ng baboy, suki!
To, hindi ka nagsasara. Hindi ka nagpapahinga, Mars. Magpahinga ka.
Paano? Sige. 3 anak ko, single mama ko.
Eh, ang lalaki na ng mga anak mo eh. May mga trabaho na. Oh.
Masaya naman ako eh. At least nakagraduate ang anak ko.
Oh, di graduate ka na rin.
Saan? Sa pagiging nanay? Pwede ba yon?